Yeah, I think it's through this, in this room here, but I don't know. Because to me, it looks like this picture is what you're looking at now. So, there. That's what sprung to mind anyway. But maybe I do need that camouflage suit. Ah, transition there. So that must take me to the sarcophagus then.
Я на позиции, пока все тихо. Отлично. Надеюсь, ты в маскхалате? Жди гостей.
I'm not well hidden.
В бункере. Следи за входом в зал. Иду следом. Это не монолитовцы. Там есть нейтрал с рацией. Его надо взять живьем. Иначе мы не узнаем ничего, кроме того, что есть в тайнике. Запомни, его убивать нельзя. Даже после открытия двери тайника.
So do I need to be like far back in the distance or what? Don't let the radio operator die. Bloody hell. Whereabouts are you? What the hell? Oh, of course, they're only, they're semi-invisible, aren't they? Right, it's those guys I have to kill. But not the guy down there, just above the word "the." Task cancelled. That wasn't the radio operator though, so I don't know what the problem is. I'm starting to think I'm going to need that camouflaged exo, but I think it's in the Wish Granter or near it, and I have no idea exactly where it is. Yeah, they come through there. I wonder if there's a way to get behind them, but I doubt it.
Клык, я на позиции, пока все тихо. Отлично. Надеюсь, ты в маскхалате? Жди гостей. Они уже в бункере. Следи за входом в зал. Иду следом. Это не монолитовцы. Там есть нейтрал с рацией. Его надо взять живьем. Иначе мы не узнаем ничего, кроме того, что есть в тайнике. Запомни, его убивать нельзя. Даже после открытия двери тайника.
Or maybe they just suddenly spawn in. Yeah, I can see their shadows. Okay, so can I shoot that? Where's the other one?
Враг!
Damn it.
Ты труп, мужик!
Whoa.
Прикрой, мужик!
How did that somehow work? I don't know. Bloody hell. Scared the bejesus out of me. I think it's only working because I've got a shotgun. That's the only reason why I'm here. Right, no medkits left. Oh, sorry. Is that Fang? Sorry, Fang. I can't walk in, I'm too injured.
Ну что, получил? Цепанул одного.
Is he injured? In which case we've got him then? Whereabouts is he? Oh, I think he's put his hands up. Good day. Who are these people and what were you doing here with them? I'm part of their group. They were from the last day. I know very little about them. I would guess that portable radio on your back weighs about 15 kilograms. A person carrying around that kind of equipment is not a normal stalker. Don't play games with me. Explain. I use it to communicate with my friend. Just recently, he found out about a stalker searching for an unusual type of artifact. We were searching for it for the last 2 months. What we have found has been sold for a good price. He was supposed to return from Lemansk with a new device. I waited for him at our small base in Pripyat. My partner doesn't have a portable radio, so I can only contact him via PDA. It seems that a portable radio set is not all that he's missing. He's missing a leg. How do you know? I've had no contact with him for 3 days. I know of him. Continue telling me your story. So some buyers contacted me. They wanted to buy the rest of the abnormal cartridges we had in stock. Agreed on a price and set up a meeting. Not the same people that you just killed. A different group. They were almost invisible, and I could tell them apart by their voices. I asked them if they would sell me one of their bulletproof vests, but they told me that it was impossible. Each suit of armor works only with the individual owner. If it's removed, it will lose all its cloaking power. They needed a good cachet. I didn't want to show them our hideout in Pripyat, so I brought them here. I knew the code to this door, and these people were not short of money. They brought their cargo here and left, having told me others would come to retrieve it. That's what this group was doing. They brought me here to open the door. So what about the second group? Scary bunch. They didn't harm me, but I could tell they despised me. They wanted to know when we would have more goods, but I had no communication with my partner, so I couldn't give them an answer. I know little about their faction. It said that their former leader was killed several months ago by a loner stalker. The faction then broke up, and its members dispersed to different groups. But it seems they have a new leader now. Who it is, I have no idea. What's in the cache? You can look for yourself. There's a letter, a part for a camera, and a couple of bomb casings. What's up with the camera, and where in Pripyat is your base? It's only part of a camera. I'm told there are 3 basic parts: the camera itself, the base, and the lens. In our Pripyat cache, the safe contains the lens, but my partner has forbidden me to touch it. I don't know where the base and film for the camera are located. Our hideout is in the old kindergarten. Okay, you can relax. I will speak with my comrade now. First of all, is it this one? Information sheet. I think it might be. My best people tested this camera. It seems that this is only part of a structure with unknown energy. In addition to a peculiar glow, it has the ability to regenerate some of the artifacts. Where to look for the rest of the structure is unknown. But this part alone does not work. I have the shells of the shells in the cache for now. Sorry, I leave the shells of the shells in the cache for now. For them, there is no main thing. Those incomprehensible, super strong capsules. Their seller, the one-legged neutral stalker, my people are intensely searching for him. This might be machine translated, I'm not sure. There is more pleasant news. It was possible to introduce agents for collecting information and intelligence in almost all local groups and establish contacts with former people of our faction. We continue to work. Very heavy then, unsurprisingly. What strange magic is this? Alright, so how did you manage to track them down, Ghost? Fang. This radio operator has recustomized the portable radios set to transmit on other frequencies. I was able to pick up his signal, and I overheard the dialogue he had with the Last Day faction. Well, they keep attacking the bar, I've noticed. The radio operator has, for a long time, tracked conversations and coordinates from, guess who? You, from the bug that was in your PDA. They have been able to know all your business. Lightning was right, but who had the techs plant the bug? I'm guessing Last Day. The group broke up when Ghost killed their leader. I'll send him a message. It's time he knew I was alive. I will send all the info I know about this faction to your PDA. It's obvious that they are not simple marauders or mercs. They are equipped with the latest weapons and advanced armor. Judging by the fact that they didn't have a cache in Pripyat, I would say they are not familiar with this area. And by the discovery of these bomb casings, I would say they are involved in the manufacturing. Also, who is this Lightning? Forgive me, I've already told Ghost that you are alive. He is now guarding the one-legged partner of this radio operator. About Lightning, a woman full of mysticism. She told me the energy of the zone cooperates with another energy. The last generator explosion opened some portals to other dimensions. These strange isomorphs have come through the portals into the zone. And that's the energy source these people seek to make their bombs. I will send the info to your PDA when I get a minute. I'll acquaint you with Lightning, but don't be surprised, she's obviously not from around here. What will we do next? Leave the bomb casings here. Well, that's a relief. That's too much weight to be carrying around. For now, I will remain here with the radio operator. Go to Pripyat and find their cache in the kindergarten and see what you can find. But what if these last day freaks show up? They are very dangerous. Don't worry, I'll set some traps. Even a rat won't be able to get through. Okay, keep in contact by SMS. Well, I thought that was either going to be the wrong location, and the fact that I didn't have the camouflaged exoskeleton would be a major problem, but luckily, a bit of hide and seek worked. Oh, I can't actually walk through. Or maybe it's the bomb casings blocking me. But anyway, I guess I'm going to go to... In fact, can I...
Под действием неизвестного компонента часть артефактов в рюкзаке может подвергнуться трансмутации в артефактную спираль.
Ну дела. Только бы не абсолюты, только не абсолюты. Кленов говорил, что спираль не единственная ошибка экспериментов.
Well, at least they haven't turned into cobblestones. That's the bottom line.
А люди, а? Идиоты, блин. Всему верят, что им по ящику сливает. И все, что им скажут, сделают. Сами думать нифига не хотят. Эх, встряхнуть бы их.
Yeah, I dropped that, didn't I? Okay. So I guess I'm going to the kindergarten.
Блин, а? Ну да, конечно, нет ума, считай, калека. Или долговец. Зону под контроль. Ну не идиоты. Для кого стараетесь?
An important cache in the kindergarten. Well, it's not too far away. Yeah, I was just suddenly getting confused with the kindergarten with one building that's nearby here. But I know where the kindergarten is. It's Pripyat, of course, but... Or from here, I have to go via Eastern Pripyat to go to it. But I was thinking of another building I'll show you in a second. I don't know why. For some reason I was thinking it was that building. No idea why, but anyway. Let's go to the kindergarten. Right, so I don't know if this is going to make complete sense, but this, I didn't know, was... This over here is the kindergarten. I either didn't know that, or I'd forgotten. I thought the one in Eastern Pripyat, or Pripyat in the original game, was the kindergarten, because you've got all the pictures of cartoon characters on the walls in the school. So, anyway, I spent hours in Eastern Pripyat, and the only thing I found was some bit of loot, food mainly, and a couple of bureaus. I spent hours there scouring for this this cache. That sounded very loud. But no, it's here, and I was very lucky to find out where it was, because the guides that I use, one of which is linked in the description, the others come with the mod itself, they didn't help me. So I even considered just forgetting it altogether and just saying, you know what, I've had enough. But luckily,
Все, ты труп,
random video I stumbled on.
я тебя пришпилю,
But actually, it wasn't even that. The guy just got back to me and kindly informed me where I should go. So, very lucky, but very grateful to him for helping me.
зацепила меня.
I'm just going to check the area for any hostiles. But I think from memory there's only a couple here. And then I'll try and find the room that I'm supposed to go to. I'm pretty sure it's up these stairs. No, it's not there. Never really did thoroughly investigate this area when I came. Just wanted to check it worked. So I came here last night, but I didn't actually record. I just... Oh, stutter. I just wanted to see that it worked. As I say, I didn't record any gameplay. Right, I'm in the wrong area, but I'm in the right building, so to speak. So, not quite sure how I got there.
Нечего добру пропадать, я так мыслю.
Must be through here.
Ну ты вообще...
Ah, yeah, I'm going in the right direction, I think, now. Just want to check for signs of loot. Oh. Now, I think I sold some gear to you last night when I picked up this loot. So let's try and see if I can sell the odd thing to you. Ah, he's not buying it this time. Well, I don't exactly need the cash, so let's drop those. There we are. You can have them. Now, is it through here or through there? It might be up here. Yeah, I think it's through here.
Клык, похоже, я нашел этот чертов тайник. Конечно, даже фанатики не сунутся за дверь, на которой табличка «Директор».
So this is as far as I've got. I just wanted to check it out last night. I've probably said it about 3 times now. Yeah, so in Eastern Pripyat, which is where I considered the the kindergarten I remember, I couldn't find a safe.
Тут есть сейф. Открыть не могу. Нужен код. Потряси там радиста. Пусть колется. Это скоро ты сам у него спросишь. Мы ушли из бункера, следом за тобой и уже на Припяти.
That's part of the camera, I think. Isomorphic camera. Open the safe and protect the radio operator. Okay. So I've got to leave here now. I guess go back. Yeah, so I was very close to just saying, well, temporarily anyway, just stuff it. I can't be bothered. I think that's a pseudo-giant. I can hear it growling.
Ну вот, погиб радист. Как быть теперь с сейфом? Не дрейф, постреляем в замок. Может и откроется.
Could that be avoided if I had moved quicker? That thing sounds very close. Where the hell? That sounds very, very close. There's been a few of them. There! How the bloody hell do you get up here? I'm not quite sure where they're coming from. Where did they say? Right, in theory they should be in this direction then. Down there I would have thought.
Ну вот, погиб радист. Как быть теперь с сейфом? Не дрейф, постреляем в замок. Может и откроется.
Well, I'd like to loot him. Right, let's find out where he is. I should imagine... Maybe he's down this way, I don't know. Ah, that looks to be him. No, nothing. Maybe the cat's got him, actually, which is a shame. Very good condition. But the Gauss rifles are worth much more. Not that I need the cash, but I guess it's just programmed into me. So let's go back to the safe. Maybe that guy was going to die, whatever, anyway, and I just couldn't avoid it. No, it worked. Nothing, no prompt is coming up to take anything. Which is really strange. Globe isomorph. One of the global isomorph's properties unknown, but when worn in a backpack, reduces the radioactive background of artifacts. Interesting. Could be very useful then, but I imagine it's not something I'm going to be able to keep for very long. So I'm going to have to drop one of these Gauss rifles, really, unfortunately. In fact, I never even saw Fang near where the the dead radio man was earlier on. So that's another part of the camera I've just picked up, which is that lens isomorph, minus 100% health. Radioactive, when moving to the belt, adversely affects the overall level of health. Mind you, I've got anti-rad properties of the artifacts running, so I should be okay. Well, I don't get why open the safe if you can't access anything from it. Okay, so what do we do now? We have two parts for the camera, but it's not clear where the missing part is located. Maybe the radio operator's friend, Maximilian, might know something. I contacted Ghost and he spoke to Max. He didn't get much out of him. But he did say something interesting. One of the papers that are missing that were in the safe, there were some marks on a map of the Red Forest. So it's got to be somewhere, but it's not clear exactly where. I'll have to search the entire Red Forest with a fine-toothed comb. Yeah, go and find Forrester, that's it. I have not seen him for a long time. Maybe he's still alive. He knew the Red Forest like the back of his hand. Okay, I'll head to the Red Forest and see if I can find him. So clearly nothing that you're supposed to pick up, but anyway, it prompted a conversation. Are you going to come with me, or just stay here, maybe? Don't know. Well, I think this is a very short recording session, but I'm going to tack it on to, I think it's part 165, what I've got so far. And it should make for a reasonable length video. I don't know how long it'll be. It won't be terribly long. But it's very late. I don't really want to carry on playing, if I'm honest. So I'll leave it there. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye for now.